I'm in the gym on the assault bike. Here's me. I'm in the gym on the assault bike. And the gym that I go to, by the way, is like a very like reality TV, Love Island. What I'm trying to say is there's a lot of women who have got fake titties. That kind of gym, right? And they've got like fake lips and everything. There's a lot of guys who take steroids. They've got tattoos. You can imagine the kind of place I'm talking about, like. And here I am. She walks in. What do you think's going to happen to my brain? New desire forms. Maybe lust. Maybe anger, degeneracy, resentments, right? Like some kind of desire forms into my mind, whether it's that I want that or I actually want the opposite of that, it's still a desire. And then the big guy walks in. This actually happened to me. This is a real story. I'm in the changing rooms. A guy walked past me and I was so aware that instantly my brain started to say to me, like it formed a desire. Let's go and train Muay Thai because since he's bigger than me, I could hopefully still like whoop his ass. And I genuinely started to debate, like literally started to think, okay, this could be like the new thing I do for the next 3 months. And imagine if I went deep into that, and it stemmed from literally a guy whose arm is 2 centimeters bigger than mine. Imagine if I dedicated months of my life to that. So now you're beginning to realize, okay, so desires have a lot of consequences. Level 1. It's like these low level ones. It's the sugar, it's the video games, it's the porn and stuff. And we've largely overcome this and we think, okay, we've got enough willpower. We're living a good life now. And yet there's a lot of levels. Like I think willpower might be the single highest leverage skill we could develop. Willpower, by the way, is the skill of resisting desires. Willpower, resisting desires. What's going to happen when you can't resist desires? When you go into the gym, there's a guy who's bigger than you, which is happening to you today, by the way. If you're really conscious and present of this, if you go to the gym today, guarantee if you're really vigilant, you will feel 20, maybe 50, maybe 100 desires, whether it's for the woman, whether it's for like, to change the song, whether it's to do this other exercise, whether it's like, the lust or it's the anxiousness or the insecurity. The guy walks past you and, he's bigger than you. So you're thinking, okay, maybe I should bulk or, like maybe I should cut and just be like the skinny TikTok guys. Cause they get girls and like, maybe I should go learn some self-defense, just cause he's bigger than me. And you can end up finding yourself living a life that you weren't supposed to live because the life you were supposed to live was there. That authentic core desire inside of you. So the journey of our life is that we are trying to fulfill this thing here, right? This core thing inside of us. How do you even know what it is when for the entirety of your life, all that's been happening is that everyone, including me, has been doing this to you? How many do you have? I'd imagine mine probably goes into the thousands. How are you supposed to fulfill your purpose right now? There's school. There's what your parents said. There's the chocolate you're addicted to that was made by evil scientists. There's the other type of food. There's the lust and the porn that you've been watching since you were 11 years old, and that girl and this girl and that girl and the party lifestyle. And maybe you should play video games. Maybe, I could probably become an esports player. And, that guy's bigger than you. That guy gets more girls than you. I should probably, start creating content on TikTok because the algorithm is like really, really good. You know what? Hamza's got a bathrobe. Maybe I should wear a bathrobe. Yeah, top 1% man, the 80-20. A few years ago, we used to call it the top 20, like get into the top 20% of men. And these days, it's top 1%. Do you see how much like bullshit when you watch influencers like myself? This is what's happening. So how many hours a day are you spending on the internet? How many hours a day are more desires forming into your mind and stopping you from doing what you need to? This is the problem of inputs. Your greatest enemy. Inputs is all the things. That's such a bad brain, but input is this is your brain, right? So bad of a drawing, I'm going to have to write what it is. Input is all of the things that are going into your brain.